Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is February 27th, 2025, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to discuss Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings' impressive fourth quarter and full year 2024 results.
Let's get started with a brief overview of the company and the newly released report.
Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings is a leading global cruise company operating Norwegian Cruise Line, Oceania Cruises, and Regent Seven Seas Cruises. They just released their financial results for the fourth quarter and full year 2024, showcasing strong demand and record revenue.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings reported a record total revenue of $9.5 billion for the full year 2024, which is an 11% increase over 2023. John, can you elaborate on this growth?
Absolutely. The revenue growth was driven by a 3% increase in capacity and strong demand across their cruise offerings. This resulted in a significant boost in net income, which rose by 448% to $910.3 million. The adjusted earnings per share also saw a substantial increase to $1.82, reflecting the company's effective cost management and operational efficiencies.
That's impressive. How did their profitability metrics fare?
Their adjusted EBITDA grew by 32% to a record $2.45 billion, highlighting their focus on margin enhancement and cost efficiencies. This strong financial performance has positioned them well for future growth.
Fourth quarter performance. Now let's focus on the fourth quarter. Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings generated a record revenue of $2.1 billion, despite a 1% decline in capacity. What were the key drivers for this quarter, John?
The fourth quarter performance was driven by strong revenue growth and continued execution on cost efficiencies. They achieved a net income of $254.5 million, a significant increase from the previous year. The adjusted EPS for the quarter was 26 cents, which exceeded their guidance, thanks to a 15-cent benefit from foreign exchange rates.
It seems like they managed to maintain profitability despite the capacity decline.
Indeed, their focus on margin enhancement and cost savings played a crucial role in achieving these results, even with the slight capacity decline.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. Looking ahead, Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings has set ambitious goals for 2025 and beyond. Can you tell us more about their strategic initiatives and future outlook?
Norwegian has announced a transformative newbuild program, which includes 8 state-of-the-art vessels, adding approximately 25,000 berths. They are also on track to achieve their 2026 Charting the Course targets. For 2025, they expect an adjusted EPS of 205 cents, reflecting a 13% year-over-year increase. Their net leverage improved to 5.3x, and they aim to reduce it further.
That's quite a comprehensive plan. How do they plan to achieve these targets?
Through disciplined cost management, capitalizing on strong demand, and strategic investments in their fleet and guest experiences. Their focus on enhancing operational efficiencies will be key to achieving these targets.
Market reaction and analyst expectations. John, let's discuss the market reaction to these results. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 0.05 cents for the quarter. How did the actual results compare?
Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings significantly exceeded expectations with an adjusted EPS of 0.26 cents, well above the forecasted 5 cents. This positive surprise has been well received by the market, and the sentiment among analysts is that the company has effectively managed to beat expectations.
That's great to hear. How has the stock reacted to this news?
The stock has seen a positive uptick as investors are encouraged by the company's strong performance and optimistic guidance for 2025. The market's reaction reflects confidence in Norwegian's strategic direction and financial health.
Key takeaways. As we wrap up, let's summarize Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings' performance and investment prospects. John, what are the key takeaways from this report?
Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings delivered a record-breaking performance in 2024 with $9.5 billion in revenue and a net income of $910.3 million. They exceeded analyst expectations with an adjusted EPS of $1.82, and their guidance for 2025 is promising, with an expected EPS of 2.5 cents. The company's strategic initiatives and strong demand position them well for future growth.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings' performance in the comments below.